Good morning. This is for the 12th of July, and I'm back at my Golf HQ tracker. So, what I wanted to do is this. Do you think it's possible to prepare bitmaps in a band around the watch face so panning won't let a black area be seen initially before the map gets rendered on screen? So panning will be even nicer to look at. Pre-render enough to make preloading the next band finish in time before that gets panned in. This is for, well, I should probably find the watch, the Android Wear OS render for web so you can see the problem. I might do that in a while. But first, he says, yes, it's possible. I would implement an overscan double buffer bitmap, and he makes a specification here. So I will just tell him to do that. And by the way, this is GPT 5.6 Sol, and I think I will actually. No, I got the space in there before. Sorry, that way. So, and I will try to use Ultra for this. Let's see. This will probably end all of my tokens, but it's fun. Okay, go on and implement. I have not run anything in Sol with a high level yet, so this is interesting in itself. Yeah, I'll let it work on. Meanwhile, I should try to find that Wear OS or Android renderer. miwand, I think it was. Yes. Let's see. It is not linked correctly. Let's see if we can do that. This is a bug in the Kanban app. Let's start. Let's see if we can debug that. Meanwhile, it says the overscan path is now wired. Much larger bitmap than the watch's viewport, with prefetch at 30% margin. Okay. Could be interesting. I would say that Sol has done this pretty quickly. And actually, maybe also using a low token amount. I'm not sure. Okay. The miwand directory was where I expected it to be. but the miwand card did not seem to be linked to the correct directory. Or okay, what? The project directory is gone? This sounds very strange. That I want to see a bit more about. I have the full answer now. Here's what the miwand card is and why it won't start. Configure directory, devwipes miwand. It exists and it's valid. A Rust project. I'll start you. The session was a Claude session. Its transcript has been deleted. This is strange that the project disappeared. No, I don't have time machine. Okay, set up fresh Claude session. Can you also prepare some kind transcript history JSON only sessions prompts so it can be read by you, Claude, to try to recapitulate what was done. Okay, meanwhile, the thing that Sol said to do is done. So in order to show that, I really need miwand to work. I'm just asking about the Git status. So the Git cleanup has been done. I'm only waiting for being able to get into miwand there. Okay, it's making a session with a constructed history, it seems. It's interesting. Let's see if we can see the status here. I was thinking about the token usage. Of course, I didn't check it before I started this, but I don't think I used a lot of tokens earlier. Oh, look here. He created a new session for me. Nice. Let's close that one down. I have to increase font size again, I guess. Okay, since he's restarted the Kanban app, I did not get the result here. Okay, 75% left. That's actually quite good. So it used 25% of this small quota, but at the, well, ultra effort mode of Sol. I think that's pretty good. So let's see. Merge the work. Okay, it says it's not really ready here, but it doesn't matter. Save the next steps for now. I want you to start a viewer. Oops. For me. That should be the watch's current port for ADB control or wireless debugging. Perhaps we should change color here. Yellow, black. That's a classic terminal color. Not as classic as green, but it might be that the watch is not active in the debugging state. Still, I have to check that. Oh, it is. It certainly is. So I pointed this session to use the Mac OS Android development environment instead of setting up its own in the container. Oh, I'm running Fable here. I do not need such a potent model. I'm switching to Sonnet. I don't understand this source. Okay. It actually did it in its own window. Of course, I can use that. It's looks pretty nice, but you can't see it. I will ask it to. You made a native macOS window. Won't you make a tab? Make a URL for me to open instead. I'm not sure it's actually using the miwand for this, but used something else. Well, oh, I did not really recall. Miwand is perhaps not the correct thing at all. Okay, stream Android. Oh, sorry for that. I should try to find it. That's what you get. And not me remembering. So, stream Android, where is it? Okay, kindly the miwand session. Open this for me. Let's see now. Okay, here it is. So we are going to check the GolfHQTracker, which is the one that we actually did. So, is it not working? Oh, yeah. Hang on, Will. What is happening? Well, maybe I should just run it on the watch here. So let me. And here is the app. It's slow to start. I think I have to optimize this as the next stage. Yep. Okay. This is hole 13 at Rohof. Hard one. Let's pan. Yes. And then 14 comes. Oh, when it changed hole here. Oh, panning works fine now. But the gestures. It's easy that panning gestures actually are mistaken for other things. Can I perhaps? Okay, here we can see. Yeah, it's much smoother anyhow. Yeah, but the whole indicator is not following. But that's okay. It was just the panning that I wanted. So let's switch holes with the gesture instead. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Okay, nice. Well, that will be all for today. Bye bye.